overall, what did you think? I mean, you guys were able to get a big lead. Looked like you were going to put them away.
Yeah. I thought we probably, for the first time all season, and that probably has something to do with Abigail being on the floor tonight, we finally played at the tempo that we've been saying all year we need to play at for us to be as good as we should be. We're not a team that really needs to play slow. We're decent, solid at times, even in our half-court offense, but we're a lot better when we're good defensively and we can turn you over and we can use those turnovers to get out and run, create some open looks for ourselves in transition. And I thought if nothing else came together tonight with her on the floor, we finally got that tempo down. To the point in the fourth quarter, I think because it's the first time we've played that tempo all season, we got tired.
Yeah.
You know, we got a little winded, and you know, we had talked as a staff about the fact after the North Georgia game that we needed to use our bench more. We had some kids that we thought probably weren't quite ready, but really just needed some game experience, and so in throwing Ty and Bree and even Camille on the floor tonight, and I thought they gave us some real quality minutes. But we're going to have to play them even a little more. Just because if we're gonna run and we're gonna push and we're gonna press, then we need those, those starters. My goal was to not play anybody over 30 minutes tonight, and I see I played Bree 32 and Shanice 34. So the goal is to get those minutes. I've got 4 seniors in my starting lineup. They're going to play 28 to 30 minutes a night, but I don't want to kill them either. And I definitely, in late game situations, want them to be a little bit fresher. So I think the blessing was that the tempo was perfect. The curse maybe is that now we've got to adjust to that tempo and get comfortable with our rotation, and everybody get comfortable having that last wind in the fourth quarter when we really need to get stops defensively.
I would think the way you guys finished off that first stretch before exams and then coming back and getting a win, you guys just needed a win.
We did. We needed a win. The great thing about that was a bad loss, and it was great that we had a couple weeks to work on some things. But it was hard too because that was the taste in your mouth for the whole 2 weeks. Right. And so just to be able to step on the floor today and get a win against a quality team was really what we needed.
What did you think of Kristen's effort on the boards?
I told the team in the locker room, I had individual meetings with the girls all week long, brought them in. We went over the first 6 games stat line, and I looked at Kristen. Kristen was averaging, I think, 6.8 a game after our first 6 games. I said, Kristen, that's solid, but I think you can give us a little bit more. I told her, I said, when we made our run last year, at the end of the season, you were coming off the floor with 12, 13 rebounds a game. And, I looked down at the box score, and she's got 15 tonight. So she is just that kid that has settled into her role. She knows exactly what we need her to bring when she's on the floor. She's got to defend. She's got to rebound for us. She's got to communicate for us. Probably as consummate and as solid a role player as I've ever had, and that's saying a lot. She knows what we need from her, and she does a great job giving it to us every night.
And just defensively keeping figures off the board. that
was a big part of the conversation. She was the kid that we weren't going to walk away from. We weren't going to leave her. The other thing that we felt like we had a little bit of an advantage was our size on the perimeter. As good as their guards are, they're small.
Right.
And when our guards are going 5'8", 5'9", 5'10", we felt like if we just did a really good job out on the perimeter, hands high, closing out, running them off the three-point line, we could have some success because we could make it tough for them to see over top of us. I thought our kids really locked in on that portion of the game plan and did a really nice job with it.
And looking forward to Abigail, just from the way you talk, she's going to be a big part of
absolutely.
What you guys
do
forward.
Absolutely. Yeah, she's the person who's going to have the ball in her hands. And the crazy thing of it is that she's been practicing with us.
Right.
So we see it every day.
Right.
We just weren't able to put it on the floor in the first 6 games, which is a little frustrating at times. Yeah. But to her credit, we had a lot of conversation about her getting on the floor for the first time tonight, not trying to push too hard, bringing the things that she could bring. And again, I can't say enough just about the pace and the tempo that she pushed us to. It's going to make a world of difference for us, I think, because again, now I think everybody else will catch up mentally to playing at that tempo, and as we get more comfortable with it, I think we'll be even better.
All right. Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you.